We compiled a list of reasons for why the previous jail referendum has failed and tried to address them with the current proposal. Among those reasons were: the public was unclear about the cost of the jail. The public wanted more jail alternatives. The public had the perception that the jail was filled with drunken college students.
This would be funny if it wasn't so sad. You addressed the cost issue by making it clear the new proposal is not going to cost less than $48.1 million, which is a 2.5 times increase from the year 2000 figure. And it's probably going to cost more since Johnson County does not have a good history of staying on budget with similar projects, and the bond amount is non-binding. And we still don't have any real figure on the operating costs. You addressed the demand for jail alternatives by lumping the jail to a courthouse and calling it Justice Center, a truly Orwellian move, if you ask me. You addressed the perception that the jail was filled with drunken college students by repeatedly claiming that it's simply not true, when University of Iowa statistics show a 27% increase in student arrest rates in the last 2 years comparing to years 2009 to 2010.
There also was a lack of information about safety issues for jail staff and inmates, no explanation for the size of the facility or why the current jail couldn't be expanded, and we tried to address those issues as well.
I think what you mean is that you addressed a lack of information about safety issues by using a highly exaggerated risk for public harm and what essentially can be characterized as fear-mongering to rationalize the need for the project. There wasn't a single serious incident at our courthouse in its whole 111-year history. When, precisely, has this imminent threat ever materialized? If your argument is that it's only a matter of time before it happens, you need to start implementing screening checkpoints at Iowa convenience stores and other places where violence has actually occurred. Your explanation for the size of the facility is that you want enough room in the jail to keep up with the growing size of Johnson County, when in fact it's not the population growth that led to the current jail's overcrowding crisis. Arrest and incarceration rates have been shooting skyward since right after the current jail was built. Jail bookings increased 450% between 1982 and 1998. The criminal caseload increased by 405%, and the average daily jail population increased by 370%, all while the county's population grew only about 30%. This crisis is at least partially self-inflicted by ill-conceived priorities and arrest policies. And in any case, building a bigger jail is exactly the wrong answer to growing crime rates. It's actually amazing to me that such a poorly reasoned proposal has ever made it to this point. I'm voting no, and I hope you do too.